We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Rodriguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Designated hitter, number 1.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rodriguez goes down for the first out of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Reyes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Fastball called for strike 2. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired. 2 down now. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. To his right, Huerta. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Machado has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. One away. Here's Chris Davis now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Batting six.
Digging in, Adam Jones. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kim moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, JT Realmuto on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Scope will look this one in, and there are two away now. Here's Craig Gentry. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There goes Gentry. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. In now, Mark Huerta. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Mark Barca.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Designated hitter, number 9.
Leday started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9.
Stepping up now, Hyun-Soo Kim. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A called strike on the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kluber pauses. Here's his offering. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. From the stretch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Reyes. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. This is line to left. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Heading after it is Kim. And that's the second out of the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Runner's on his way to third. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Lucroy has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jonathan Lucroy.
High pop-up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. High in the air out to center field. Gentry sprinting after it. 2 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Kim is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Craig
Gentry will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis. Now.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The shortstop, Mark
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mark Huerta is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A called strike on the inside corner. chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Rodriguez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Kim's on the move. He's there and records the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And there goes Reyes. Fouled back. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the. Striding in once again, Leday. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 9.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Leday is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to left. Ramirez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Soft liner to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Michael Brantley.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. And as the second baseman. Jason Kipnis. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
The 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled back. A runner at second, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there. At third. Brad Brock.
Craig Gentry. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Brad Brock.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Another one sent foul. And a big strikeout there as they leave a couple of runners on. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Logan.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Joey Rickard will come on to pinch hit here.
For the Orioles.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Joey Rickard.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2-2, here it is. Outside in a full count, 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Mark Huerta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Peoples takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Settling in now, Leday trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Struck him out. Into the box now.
Leading off for the
Rodriguez.
Indians, the designated hitter, number 1.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Shortstop, number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A high fastball is in there. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Third baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... And that'll... bring up the left-handed hitting.
Left fielder, number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gentry moving in, and oh no, it's off his glove. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Brantley. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. To short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Kim heads for the plate. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. We're even now at 2-2. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Carl Edwards Jr. is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Number 6.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Playing first base, number 23, Joey Richards.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll throw home with it. He has some trouble with it. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this is swung on and missed.
Adam Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game. Digging in, Jason Kipp. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schoop ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Into the box. DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Slider, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Schoop is there. In time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Cleveland, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time to the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles